Hundreds of public school teachers and district officials in Chicago cutting class today to lobby state lawmakers for more funding. Garrett Teddy live in Chicago with more. How many teachers are we talking about here, Garrett?
More than 600 teachers, John. And while the district is begging for cash, it also tells us all of those teachers who are out of the classroom today are still getting paid, along with the hundreds of substitutes that are getting brought in as well. The Chicago Teachers Union and school officials are asking state leaders for more than $1 billion in additional funding for Chicago public schools, which would be an almost 50% increase in state funding. Governor J.B. Pritzker has already added another $500 million to his proposed budget for school funding statewide, and lawmakers say what Chicago is asking for just isn't realistic.
You know, that's going to be tough to get $1 billion during time that we are in budget negotiations and we find ourselves short.
Chicago public schools have been more than fairly treated. And so it's a little disingenuous to hear that they feel that they're owed $1 billion.
Chicago school officials point out that CPS is not fully funded according to the state's own formulas, but critics argue the district has consistently gotten more and more funding over the years, but hasn't produced much in terms of results. Last year, just a quarter of students could read at grade level.
CTU has a terrible track record when it comes to, one, asking for more money, two, increasing their demands, wanting more and more every contract, but then three, producing worse results with every contract that they get.
The Chicago Teachers Union is also in the middle of negotiations with the city over its next contract, which includes more than $50 billion in demands. The district's entire budget for this school year was just over $9 billion. John?
All right, Garrett Teddy with the latest from Chicago. Garrett, thank you.